It took 3 requests for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to be able to delay his corruption trial. The Jerusalem District Court canceling this week's hearings last minute after U.S. President Donald Trump condemned the ongoing case as a, quote, witch hunt, similar to the one he was forced to endure. The president hinted he would be willing to suspend the billions of dollars sent in military aid to the Jewish state, letting the prosecution know, we are not going to stand for this.
It is terrible what they are doing in Israel to Bibi Netanyahu. He is right now in the process of negotiating a deal with Hamas, which will include getting the hostages back. Let Bibi go. He's got a big job to do.
Netanyahu was indicted in 2019, and his trial first began in 2020. The 3 criminal cases are charges of bribery, fraud, and breach of trust, known within the Jewish state as cases 1000, 2000, and 4000, respectively. Netanyahu has denied all accusations.
It's all a bluff, and you're leading this bluff, and it will end up with nothing, like everything else.
But in the aftermath, Israelis are leaving their shelters and returning to the streets for the first time in 3 weeks, demanding that the government bring back the hostages held by Hamas and Gaza.
And I feel that now it's the momentum. Now we have the opportunity to finish the war in Gaza and to bring Nimrod, my son, and the whole of the hostages that are still in hell of Gaza. And I believe now it's safe for our Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, to do the right thing, to save lives, to bring them all back home.
And as Netanyahu is expected to return to the Jerusalem courtroom, his trial continues to divide an already divided country.
Netanyahu is much more worried about the future of his government, and as long as there is a war, he can be safe, he is not going to be tried.
Please finish the job like you promised and make Netanyahu stop the war. We can finish his trial. He can be pardoned as far as I'm concerned. But my son Nimrod didn't do any crime. He was there to do his duty.